welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, hello, how are you? I'm SimoneReid, and for today's video I am bringing to you a back to school look, get ready with me type of thing. So in this video I'm just doing a quick, easy, simple makeup look that you can just get up, put it on, and go out the door and you're ready for school. It's nothing dramatic, it's very simple, easy, and I think it's a look that I will be, or a routine I should say, that I will be doing for when I have to get ready for school. That's if I even decide to wear makeup to school, because I'm in college and some days most of the days actually I go without makeup, though there is those like one day out of the week or 2 days out of the week I will decide that I don't want to look like a scrub anymore and I will put on makeup. So those days I think this look is the look that I will be going for. The eyes, especially the lip, I can switch out with any lip color, but the eyes, they're very neutral and they will go with any lip color of your choice. So yes, if you would like to know how I achieved this look for back to school, then please keep watching. Okay, so to start off this back to school makeup look, I want to start off by mentioning this Acne Free Original Strength Terminator. Now, Miss Flo, she is coming to town, and whenever Miss Flo comes to town, she loves to, you know, play tricks on me and on basically everybody. Well, every girl, she loves to play tricks on us. So she brought some trouble, and she brought trouble to my face, so I'm breaking out. So I like to use this Acne Free spot treatment and put it on my blemishes before I do my makeup, because you know it's not good to put on makeup on top of breakouts, because that can just cause even more breakouts, and it can take the breakouts that you already have a longer time to go away. So just as like a shield from the makeup, like a light shield, I like to put on that. Moving on, I'm going to prime my face, and to do that with, I'm using the Maybelline Master Prime, and this is the Blur and Smooth Primer. Now this primer is supposed to blur and smooth out all those pores, and I want it to smooth out my breakouts that I got going on. So let's hope this primer does this. This primer is very, very affordable. I will put up all the prices for all of the products that I am using in this video, and all the products that I'm using. What is that? What the heck? All the products that I'm using are very affordable, including all the brushes that I'm using as well. And these brushes, this brush that I'm using right now, I don't exactly, these were like, it came with a set of brushes and they were $5 for a set, so they're not name brand brushes. So if I can find them, I will link them down below. Moving on, so next I'm going to be doing my eyebrows, and to do my eyebrows I'm going to be using two products by NYX today, and I am using the, what is this? This is the eyebrow powder in dark brown by NYX. And I am using the NYX eyebrow gel, and this is in Espresso. And this eyebrow gel is long lasting, it says, so that's perfect for school. You know, long lasting. And I'm using these two brushes by BH Cosmetics. It came in a set, like a gold pack, and their brushes are very inexpensive. I can link the gold set down below, so if you want to get the gold set, it comes with literally every brush that you will need to do a complete face of makeup. I just finished my brows and I did them off camera because brows are always the longest thing for me in my makeup routine to do. Sometimes this formula, the gel formula, can be hard to use, so it can take a bit of time. So that could to reduce some time, you could just use the NYX brow powder, or you could use a brow pencil. So for foundation today, in Everyday, which is an everyday good foundation to use, this is the Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation, and I'm in the color Coconut, and this foundation is by Maybelline. I love this foundation. I use it all of the time, and I'm literally almost out. Like, the thing is super flat, as you can see. I absolutely love it. And then I'm using a Real Techniques. I always forget what these are called, but a Real Techniques sponge, and this is a good dupe for the beauty blender. You don't have to pay $25, I think the beauty blender is. This is only $5 and it works fantastic. I love this sponge, love it. So I'm just putting this all over my face. You can color correct, but I feel as though this is, like, you know, an everyday routine. I'm not gonna color correct because I mean, you're gonna be doing this every day if you choose to do it every day for school, and I think color correcting can just take some time, especially on darker skin tone, because your foundation can end up turning orange if you don't set the color corrector and all of that. So, but I forget how I got ready for school. I think, honestly, I have no clue how I got ready for school. I know for high school I wore makeup every day, whether if it was a full face, and I was one of those that I would do a full face at times, or if it was just a simple face like today. But for college, they're lucky if I even do my makeup in college. I do not. Half the time in the beginning of the year I do it, but then towards like the middle and the end I'm like, oh, I give up. You know, because like, who am I trying to impress? In high school it was like a different story. It's high school, whatever, but college, I'm just trying to go to class and go back home. Really, I don't have time to be doing a full-on face for school because I love sleep and I love to sleep to the last minute. And for concealer today, I'm using my Fit Me concealer, and this is in, I believe it's the number 30, and it's in the color Cafe. And as you can see, I use this concealer up. I use it up. I love it. It's honestly one hell of a good drugstore concealer. I'm going to be trying out another one soon to see how that works. But this one is honestly like such a great concealer. And I'm just using my sponge again to blend that all out. Now to set all of this, because it wouldn't be life if we didn't have setting powder to set our creams, because if we didn't set our creams, then, well, I don't want to know what we would look like. But anyways, I am going to be setting my makeup on my highlighted areas and these parts of my face. I'm going to be setting it with the Airspun Loose Face Powder. This powder is in translucent, and it just, a lot of it comes out at a time. And I'm setting it again with my sponge. When I first used this powder, I didn't know how I felt about it, but I kept using it and using it, and then I was like, you know what, I think I like it. Wow, this looks okay. Okay, so now that I have my powder mostly blended in and good, what I like to do is I like to go in with another setting powder, but like a powder that's going to give me more coverage, and just to like smooth out the like ashiness, because if you look you can see like it's dark then it's light, and it just looks like a bad messy line and it's not evenly blended. So to evenly blend that out, I'm going to use some face powder, and this is not from the drugstore, but I just want to hurry up and like finish this before I get a new powder. So this is the Studio Fix by MAC. And as for color, like NC, W, NC, I don't know. But I like to just use this because it gives me more color and it just blends out those harsh lines, and I just put that all over my face. Next part of our face, I'm going to bronze up the skin. So now this is a good trick to use. Instead of doing two steps like contouring and bronzing, I'm just going to bronze. I am using the CoverGirl Queen Collection Bronzer. And because it is school, so I do want a glow to my face, but I want like a natural highlight, so I'm going to be using this bronzer by Rimmel. It's in number 27, Sundance. One thing to be aware of is that you do have, breakouts, be careful of the highlight. It can really bring out texturize of your breakouts. No matter what highlight it is, highlighter is definitely going to bring out those breakouts. So just be careful of that. On the days that you have breakouts, maybe don't use highlighter, but for the sake of the video, I'm using it. Alright, we did our face, entire face, yes. Blush, I don't really do blush, but you know, if you wear blush, then by all means, throw a little blush on it and call it a day. Moving on to my eyes. So for those of you that have like enough time just to throw on like a little bit of eyeshadow, I don't see anything wrong with it. I love to throw on eyeshadow. I'm pretty sure in high school I always threw on a little bit of eyeshadow across, you know, my eye. It was always just like one eyeshadow and that was it. And I would wear that eyeshadow all the time. Or I would do like a wing. But for this video, we're gonna add some eyeshadow because, you know, it's always a possibility for when you're going to school that you do have a little bit of time to add on some eyeshadow. So that's what I'm going to do. To prime my eyes, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Eyelid Primer. Now, this eyelid primer is very affordable. I haven't used it in quite a while, but it's very affordable. I believe it's like $1 or $2. I don't know. Using my powder from MAC. So any powder that you use, put it in your crease close to your skin tone. It doesn't really show up, but can't really see it, but it's an easy blending color just to give you a little bit of definition in your crease. And this is a quick way, and that way you don't have to buy too many products and remember, you know, too many steps. You can just use some of the same products and save yourself some extra time and money. Next, I'm just going to use a color that's close to my skin tone. So what I mean by that is I like to use a shimmery shade on my lid, but I like to use a shimmer shade that's like close to my skin tone, and or that looks best on my skin tone, that it's able for me to wear it every day and it's quick and easy. So I'm using the Milani Shadow Eyes 12-Hour Wear Eyeshadow, and this is in 11 Sand Dunes. And for eyeliner, I'm going to be using the NYX liquid eyeliner. I love this eyeliner, and it's so affordable, and it lasts. When I say it lasts all day, I mean it lasts all day. Now I'm just going to curl up my real lashes. Now I would wear, some days I would pop on fake lashes, but other days I'm just like, I don't know if I got time for all of that. But if you do have the time, of course, put on the fake lashes, because I put on the fake lashes when I do have time. But today I'm just gonna pump up my real lashes. So I like to prep my lips with some chapstick before I put on my lipstick, because my lips can be crusty. If you've seen in my Kylie Jenner lip kit real versus fake video, they can get crusty. For school, I like to personally I like liquid lipsticks, that ones that mattify on my lips, because I feel like those tend to last longer throughout the day than putting on like a lip gloss where you have to keep retouching. I'm using the NYX Liquid Suede cream lipstick, and this is in the color Vintage. Now, just to set all of this, I am using the Hard Candy Fast and Fabulous Makeup Setting Spray. I've used this for a couple days now, and let me just tell you, this is one of my favorite, I have to say, favorite drugstore setting sprays that I have used. Alright you guys, so this is the final look. So I really had fun creating this back to school makeup look. I think it's just very simple, easy going, straight to the point, cute looking makeup look. It's not too hard to do. Actually, it's not hard at all to do. It's easy, like I said, and I think it's perfect for back to school. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't already subscribed. It is greatly appreciated. And be sure to leave any comments down below or video suggestions that you may have for me, or anything else that you would like to say. Just leave those in the comments down below. I don't think I have anything else to say except for always remember that makeup is just another way of expressing yourself, and at the end of the day, it all comes off. And always remember that happy girls are the prettiest, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!